welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton. And today we're going to meet a band that is been in Hampton for a little bit less than a year and already getting tremendous traction. The band's name is Gratiot Lake Road, and the members are Ben and Emaleigh Jensen. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
I heard you guys a while back at Victorian Tea Station Singer-Songwriter Night and was just so excited and talked to you a little bit that night and found out you guys are a transplant to Hampton, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we were living in Michigan before we moved here.
And you came here for your day jobs, which yours is NASA, and I'll let you tell us what you do.
Yeah, so I do computer modeling of materials at the molecular scale.
That sounds really impressive. And computer modeling, I understand. Once you get down to molecular scale, it gets more esoteric. But
Yeah, it gets complicated fast down on that scale.
yeah. And Emily, you?
I work at Peninsula Catholic High School. I teach chemistry.
Both of you have a science background. Yeah. And you were you met did you meet in college? Your
Yeah.
musical relationship and personal relationship sort of developed right about the same time. How did y'all meet?
Yeah, we met in college, and we started dating. We were good friends for a couple of years, and then we started playing music together and dating around the same time, and we got married
5 years ago.
5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah.
And how long have you been performing music? And was it always the same band name, or did it evolve a little bit?
We've been playing since 2009, always under Gratiot Lake Road.
Did you live on Gratiot Lake Road?
No.
We spent a bunch of time on Gratiot Lake
Yeah,
Road.
we liked exploring and hiking up there.
Yeah. The area where we're from, Michigan, so if you go to Gratiot Lake, the way you get there is we're living in the Upper Peninsula, and there's not much out there where we are in the first place. But then you drive 40 minutes up north into the woods on this peninsula. And on the right, you turn to go to Gratiot Lake Road, and on the left is the ruins of a 100-year-old mine and a ghost town that used to support it.
Oh,
And so
that's
then
kind of
you
cool.
Take a right, and halfway down Gratiot Lake Road is an old Cold War era radar station that the Air Force abandoned in the early 90s and left to rot on the top of a mountain. And then all the way down the end of Gratiot Lake Road is Gratiot Lake, which is the largest lake in the area, and has good views and good fishing.
Cool. So that's why you wanted to pick that as it's just a good memory.
Yeah.
And it's cool sound.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us how do you describe the music that you guys play?
Kind of generically, I would call it indie folk. It's got the, folk instruments like the acoustic guitar and the banjo, but it has the instruments are played in a more modern style. Like Emily doesn't play the on the banjo.
A lot of people call that Americana now, right?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it? It's
Yeah,
sort
I
of
could see it fitting into that.
like an updated. It's sort of traditional but updated, and maybe more
yeah.
musical than traditional folk music was more
Yeah.
about the lyrics and being repeated necessarily than the, a more.
Yeah, we're less like
Complicated.
story-oriented than traditional folk would be, and more like personal emotions and feelings-oriented, I guess, lyrically.
And who writes your songs?
I do.
Emily writes all the songs. I do not write it.
Wow. How did that come to you? How did you learn to be a songwriter?
I've been writing songs since I started playing music.
And you started on what instrument?
Piano.
Oh, didn't we all?
Yeah, I played piano for a long time, and I wrote a few songs on piano, and then I started playing guitar in high school, just kind of teaching myself, and I was really bad at it. So I couldn't learn anybody else's songs because I was so bad. So I just started writing my own stuff because nobody could tell how bad I was. They don't know the song, right?
Oh, that's funny.
So kept writing, and then I got to college and playing at coffee shops and bars and stuff. And then we started playing together, and Ben was so much better at guitar than I was that I was like, why don't you play these songs and I'll just sing.
And then we bought a banjo.
Then he made me play banjo.
So what instruments do you play then, Emily?
Banjo, guitar, probably still can do a little bit of piano, but it's been a while. And then been working on learning the mandolin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, that's a very Virginia thing.
Yeah.
I know you guys are missing Michigan, but we want to keep you here in Virginia.
Yeah.
And Ben, what do you play?
For Gratiot Lake Road, I just play acoustic guitar, and I play these, I call them feet shakers. I have like a...
Yeah,
what's it
describe
called? A
this, because I think,
percussion.
I don't know if you brought it today,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
brought
an
it.
interesting...
Yeah, so I guess I'll tell you the story of these instruments.
Okay.
So my grandpa, I call my papa, on my dad's side, growing up when we were little, whenever we'd go visit the grandparents, he had this big box of just like assorted musical toys. He had like these little whistles with like a little thing on the end you could pull and go wee wee, like rattles, and all these just random shakers, and all the grandkids would come together and just like get it out and make a whole bunch of noise.
Was he a musician?
He played a little bit of music. He mostly enjoyed it. I know he played cello, I think, in high school, and he was in a men's choir after he retired called Men and Music. That was a lot of fun for him. I mean, after he passed away, everybody took a couple of the toys out of the music box, and so I got a couple. So one's, I don't know what to call it. It's like a shaker. I'll just call it a shaker, yeah. And then I have just regular egg shakers on another foot.
So a little percussion, simultaneous with the, I mean, that looks hard.
It is hard,
It's hard
yeah,
enough to play one
it's-
instrument, much less two at the same time.
Yeah, it's good exercise, actually. It's kind of like taking a brisk jog every time. You see your feet keep going.
A physical workout. As well as
yeah.
the coordination.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are getting ready to go on tour this summer, and you play a fair number of dates in Hampton. I'm sure it works around your work schedules and how busy you are and all that, but Victorian Tea Station, Tap House, hopefully Hampton History Museum, you know, wherever we can find you. And I want to be able to re-air this when you have dates, so people can come out and see you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, I want to close the interview part because it's more fun to hear you play than you talk. You're very talented, and I want to share that with people. So thank you for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And we're going to pause and come back and let them have the stage. Thank you for watching.
Plain white envelopes, I'm sorry I never wrote. 50 plain white envelopes, I'm sorry I never wrote to you. We all think that our time is the only time that matters. We all think that our time, we all think that our time. Plain white envelopes, I tried to write, but always choked. Never could put pen to paper. Always thought it better left unsaid. We were driving in your car. You told me not to go so far away. You knew I wouldn't listen. Always knew that I could never stay. We all think that our lives are the only lives that matter. We all think that our lives, we all think that our lives. Plain white envelopes. Yesterday I threw them out. Couldn't bring myself to bear the weight of their condemning stares any longer. We all think that our lives are the only lives that matter. We all think that our lives, we all think that our lives.
We're Gratiot Lake Road, and this song is called Dirty Hollow Homes. West Virginia, heading north from the coast, fleeing all that hallowed ground and holy ghosts. And something in you told you this is all you'd need, all your fears packed away and hiding in the backseat. Ohio, oh, Ohio. You saw it coming, all those battles lost and won, but you never were the one to take the blame. Silly sinner, did you think that you're forgiven, that your burdens never were for you to bear? Oh, Ohio, oh, Ohio. West Virginia, while those storms rage on outside, we'll stay warm and dry and terrified. Nothing's perfect, but our dirty, hollow homes are what we cling to all the more when we're alone.